What is going on, everybody? Powell here, and welcome back to the second episode of my OpenTTD Series, Series 2, including the FIRS industry set. So last episode we set up this train line, which is going around here, transporting us some, well, I wanted to say delicious, but wouldn't say chemicals are quite delicious. But it's transporting exit chemicals to this all the way down here copper smelter. Because we are supplying copper ore, we should provide chemicals. I don't think we are supplying them at least every 3 months, but that's something we can check with the new cargo graph being available since last version update of the game. But yeah, the amount of copper being produced by the copper smelter will increase. So we can see if we need to improve on that anytime soon. Seeing where is my train actually? Ah, there he is. I was not seeing him on track, but he was in the depot for surfacing. So yeah. But we are still producing a ton of copper, 272 tons of copper. So let's see, where can we bring the copper to? Just to a port. So yeah. Let's see, ports. We can see a number of ports up here in this screen. So we are in the, what is it, northeast of the corner of the map, north of the map. So let's see if there's a port nearby. That one isn't nearby. This one is all the way back where we came from. But that is quite interesting. That means we can use should be able to use the same network then. Also see the second chemicals train there is going already, while the first one isn't even on its return way. So I think that might be useful. And then we can use from this port. This will create farm supplies, which we then can truck over to the farm right here. I think that's something I want to do. So but then I need to, I think I'm gonna build a separate station for that. I'm gonna lower the train here. I'm gonna make this into 10. And we can join up the network here. Follow this railway line all the way down to here, and then 10 here. And then we can go nice in between the town, and I think that's a hotel. Oh, it's a flour mill. Oh, that's fine. But yeah, we can nicely fit in between there. Let's see what I'm gonna do is lower this train ever so slightly, and then tunnel underneath. And then we can have a almost perfect fit there if it wasn't for the sign there. Wrong button. There we go. And for this one we need to make a small bridge. Deliver line there, and then you can join up there. Signals. Yep, that's fully signalized. A crossover point, of course, and a depot. I'm not gonna build any depots here, because that's not really needed. We all have depots there, so that should be more than enough. That's our first train coming back. And there's already another 200, almost 300,000 tons of cargo waiting. At 450, yeah, so that's half a train of stuff waiting. So it should be fine. I think two is fine for now. Two chemical trains. So yeah. Deport. Need to connect you up here, of course. Or we can bring over anything. Yeah, right here and make a crossover there, and then we can join. I want you can just join right here. Thinking if I want to do another bridge, yeah. We kind of need to, of course. One is fine. And it is the fully loaded train going this sharp corner. I'm not explaining myself really well at the moment, sorry about that. But yeah, I know these sharp corners aren't really effective, but good work. I'm not gonna build a depot here, because then the chemical train coming from here might choose to go into the depot here and then can't reach there. This is fine. I think it's a radius of 16 tels where they search for a depot trains. So the train going in here is also fine. And I think I need some extra depots here, just in case. And I might change this later and put them off the main line. I want 2 of these, and then we're going to move copper, not copper ore. Excuse me. Universal wagon can be transferred, refittable to all cargo types. Bolster truck beans copper, yeah. I want these. A length of 10, and then we need to refit the train to taking cargo. Yeah, you have too few orders, you have no orders at the moment. Pick up stuff there, drop it off there. Only at least once, and off you go. Nice. There, they are going. They are producing, bringing in the copper ore. So that should be fine, and then yeah, as soon as these load up here at the station, the next batch of either copper or chemicals will provide us with copper. So that should be not too long before we start producing that. And then, like I said, we can use this right here. Let's see, for enhanced production, normal production would be... It's already producing stuff, it says, but we are not supplying anything, so that's interesting. Seems like the port is just supplying us stuff. But that's fine. Current production is normal. End of year report, we're doing very good. I want to repay my entire loan. We don't have to care about that anymore. For enhanced production, deliver 128 units of cargo at least once every 3 months. And for Gang Ho we need 600. That's quite a few. But yeah. This is a short trip, so let's see if I can do something like this. Go up a hill, that's fine. Need to go up a hill here again. And then... yeah, just like this. Yep. A depot here, a depot here. Let's make this one way. So we want new vehicles, and they need to bring in farm supply. So that might be good. Let's see, engineering's farm supply. Yep. We fit into farm supplies. We fully load up here, unload there. Let's start with 5, see how they are going. Actually, I am bringing this here to my saltpeter mine. I was thinking this was my my farm. Damn it. But it does accept farm supplies. There's 50 farm nearby. This will take in grain, and this produces grain. So actually, what we could do then, just a small turnaround here. What you see there, let's use a little bit of spread station there. Alright, let's do this then. Again, one-way trips, thank you. We can do some grain production this way, do the grain mill there. Grain track, there you are. Let's just, as always, turn you a few times as well. Off you go. Okay, this is already doing a bunch for farm supplies. Well, we could do better. Let's buy a new truck. Let's go for goods. Let's do the engineering supplies. So, because the port will supply engineering supplies, and the saltpeter mine wants engineering supplies. So yeah, a goods truck. Refit you to engineering. Fully load here, unload there. Clone you also 5 times. So let's see. This is producing also farm supplies. Interesting, and also a bunch of nitrates, of course. Normal production. Let's see, once we start supplying, the farm supply are being created here. The other stuff not so much, I see. Already see the station is plugging a bit up. Oh, stations do spread out. That's an easy fix. There we go, and one way again. What farm supplies is this making? 108 and 81 engineering supplies. Interesting to see that farm supplies are still so high. Yeah, that's fine. This is still normal production here for the port. The farm is also... current production is already gung-ho. Nice. But it will be a ton of grain there, I think. Yeah. Ooh. 220. We need more already. Yeah, let's increase to 10. Right, off you go. This is gung-ho, this is normal, this is fine, this is fine. Nitrate mine is already enhanced production as well. Nice. So that should also boost our trains up here. So that should boost the chemical production here, which is indeed going through the roof at the moment. So we need a third train on this line then. And this is, I think... Yep. Need the first bunch of copper being delivered here to our port. Nice. And it's our second batch, I think, then, of copper being delivered. How much this copper is waiting is here. Let's see. A whole bunch. Meaning I want more trains of those as well. So at least 2 more. So we are just 4 years on the way and we are already making so much money. Let's see the copper here. 154,000 euros. 4 years in the game. And we are already making so much money. And these trucks are so noisy. Basic. So the oil and nitrate is fine here. They can keep going. Chemicals is fine. I think this is all fine as well. Yep. This is all fine. Nice. What else can we do with the port here? We are supplying, it's already enhanced production as well. But we need to deliver at least 128 units once every 3 months. I'm not sure. I'm gonna keep away from the trucks there. Gung Ho already 640 each once every 3 months. If I deliver like say 1200 units every 6, I wonder if it's then still Gung Ho production or not. Might be something useful to check out that later. Right, the flour mill is now producing a bunch of food. A whole bunch of food. Let's see, where can we take it? I want to take it a little bit farther than just the town here. We could... these are very small towns here. I want to say... see if we can take them to the towns up here. Let's see... yeah, this will accept food. Yeah, why not? Alright, so again, another station here. It's a busy station here, busy area here. Follow the tracks back here. This will then supply us with food. Yeah, the station is too spread out. Ah, yeah, the limit for its spread station is 12. So 10 plus 3. 3 plus 10 is 13, so that's too large. This should... excuse me, again. This indeed should work. Now we have the interesting thing where I need to make a crossover to here. That I can do. Yeah. Quickly remove all this rail here. Lower the train all the way down there. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Raise the land up here, here and here. So I can do... you go there. Make a tunnel there. We can go underneath. You go there, so you are connected again. And then you can connect up here just fine. And of course we need a crossover point as well. Signals, signals, signal, some more signals this way. Yeah, nice. Another train incoming. Let's see, do we want a depot here? No, I want more depots here, I think. So extra depots here. No, there are depots there, but quite far away for the trains going in here. So then, new vehicle. Again, I'm gonna do 2 locomotives. Alright, we want to start transfer food. from here all the way. Ooh, yeah. To here. So yeah, I'm gonna keep this window open because I need, of course, make a connection to this station here. Let me see. Yeah, we can do the same here. No, I want you to be... Actually, I can do tunnels, I can do bridges. Doesn't really matter here. This one I can connect easily up there, but I also need to connect up to him there. Can go just straight forward. I think that's even better. Yeah, let's just do this. Make a bridge up here and a bridge up here. And I both want them the same length. There we go. Again, end of the year. Already making almost 2 million money, 2 million monies, 2 million euros last year. You can go there. Then I want you being lowered and you being lowered. I want this in a tunnel because I don't want everything being a bridge. Actually, you can just go leave there. That's fine. And signals, thank you. Of course, we need a crossover here. Here we can have depots. Oh, damn it! Wanted to keep that window open. Clone you at least once. Off you go. You need to wait for the copper train there. 15 trucks might be a little bit overkill, I see now. You can go to the depot then. You can go to the depot and you can go to the depot. Our current production is now normal again. Yeah, we aren't supplying enough stuff, I think. Let's see, the cargo graph. The farm supply have been delivered here. Just a few times, but not every more since, so... Not sure, yeah, you are waiting the depot, nice. You can both go then, thank you. Yeah, that's good. So we had a... Yeah, that was the small drop of farm supplies we had here. We have a whole bunch of stuff waiting. And they are not unloading anymore there, so that's interesting. Because I see these trucks going forwards and backwards, not doing anything. Yeah, you can go. So that's interesting. A whole bunch of farm supplies waiting here, both here and here. So I think that might be the problem. Although this accepts supplies as well. Not sure, why are you not delivering anymore? What are you doing? You are farm supplies, yeah. I think I have the problem. You need to no loading. I think unload all and leave empty. That should be the trick, right? Yeah, they are now again dropping off their stuff. I think. Yeah. More trucks are unloading. Need to keep an eye out on the graph up here. Right, I'm close you. I can check stats here as well, of course. Right, let's speed up time and leverage slightly until the next month passes. Yeah, still no delivery. That's interesting. Alright, let's close every window here. We have a whole bunch of farm supplies waiting. We have, I think every truck is now unloading here. Yeah, you are unloading as well. You are unloading. You are loading stuff up. You are loading engineering supplies, but not supplies. Feels like. I know that it is being done. Right. Group by shared orders. What are you? You are engineering supplies. You should be farm supplies then. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna follow this road, this guy here. Alright, you go. Yeah, you're being serviced fine. You're now going up here. Are you unloading? Yeah, you are unloading stuff and you are making me money. Right. But we need... damn it. Few of these. These guys are now doing farm supplies. Fine. So yeah, you can all go. We can have a few of those as well. Because we need a whole bunch more stuff here. Right. This is now all going. This is production is gung ho. This is now gung ho. Alright, everything is now better. It's weird that this both accepts farm supplies, but it also generates farm supplies. So that's interesting. I didn't know that. But it messed up my whole system here. Right, glad it's sorted out now. Right. You are now producing a whole bunch of food. We all have a whole bunch of grain being delivered. Grain deliveries are now increasing. Amount of trucks feels right at the moment here. I like that. And then of course food. Almost everything is being transported at the moment. So that should work out as well. You are very busy. The train is there leaving. But there's enough waiting for almost another full train. So let's clone you again. You are there. This is the steel train, both going this way with another empty one going back. There's another one going there. Yeah, you are now waiting, that's fine. And we have another one almost back, so yeah. But this is good. Steel production is fine. Chemical production, something we need to increase on later. This also should work out pretty soon. And then we should be able to bring in our first batch of food up here to Uithuisoever. And what we can do as well to grow the town a little bit. Diesel trains. Yeah, I want to check that out. So yeah, let's grow the town here. Just because. Here. Nope. New vehicle. Bus. Go here, 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 here. Shown you a few times. There you go. Let's start make this town great. Speaking about growing towns, we had our first passenger line here, of course. Let's see, this town is doing fine. Yeah, this is fine. People celebrating our buses. And we have a whole bunch of small trains on this this line. That's alright. Something we can improve on later, of course, to increase the length of the trains there. And then we of course have still our hotel here. So let's check in on that. 45, yeah, that's fine. Amount of business here is good as well. How much money are you making me at the moment? Last year 6k, profit this year 8.5. That's decent. And what about you? Last year 11k, this year 6.3. So it fluctuates a little bit, but more than decent, decent enough. And this town is very much growing, growing very fast. Even though the train station belongs to Australia. Yeah, that's fine. How's the food delivery doing? This train is almost full. And the first train, I think, should be... Ah, he's there. He's almost delivering our first batch of food. Yeah, now we have trains going to wait for each other for the depot, so... Yeah, this is not what I want. This is what I said when I said I want to make maybe make some depots off the line. So that's one thing I'm gonna do. Yeah, depot here is fine. You can go there, and I want the other way mirrored, of course. You can go there and then there. Lower you. Thank you. Up to there. Get rid of these depots. Get rid of these extra lines. Make a depot here. Force the trains into the depot. And then you can go out back there. Need to remove a signal for that. You can go there, and then you can go same again. Remove signal. Some signals here, some signals here. Here. Ooh. No, they are the wrong signals. One-way path, electric, right? Yeah, yeah. They were the semaphore signals somehow. Right. So now these depots are off the line, meaning that whenever a train wants to enter the depot, it won't block the main line. And I think that's something I want to do with all the depots on this line here, because it's already quite busy. But I like that. I really like that. And yeah, we already have a bunch of stations up here in this small area where we're gonna grow this town and make sure that the amount of station is fitting for the size of the town next to it, or rather the other way around. Make sure that the town fits the amount of depot stations here. Right. And with that already done, I'm gonna end the episode right here. I hope you did enjoy this episode. If you did, leave a like, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on the next episode, where we will continue our Transport Tycoon course. At least I hope to see you all there, and take care everybody. Bye bye.